King Von just got out of his mansion with his friends in order to go celebrate his album release, Welcome to O-Block. He was planning on going to the club and throw an album party in there, along his friends and family members. Von used 2 of his SUV bulletproof cars to drive to the location, and they immediately left the area. The club's entrance was crowded with hundreds of people that were trying to witness the party. But as the place was full, they were refused to enter. Von and his entourage eventually came to the place, and they got ready to enter the club together. The whole club was happy to see Von and his entourage, and they immediately got to work. Soon after settling in, everyone started turning up to the music. Von, his family, and his friends were all having a good time, drinking shots, dancing, singing, and vibing to music, while Von was performing to the crowd and cheering everyone for coming to the club. But all of that happiness and vibe will soon be interrupted, since Von suddenly left the stage and was seen going to a quiet place, as he perhaps wanted to make a call or something. He pulled up his phone, and he looked like he had a mix of happiness and revenge emotions at the same time. He saw Quando Rondo shooting a music video in Atlanta, not too far from the place they were all in. And since YNW Melly was also ops with Quando, Von decided to side with Melly and take revenge for him. Von went to his entourage to let them know that they will head to a hookah lounge now, instead of going back to the Airbnb. Von's entourage were confused about this sudden change in plans, but they followed his lead anyways. Soon after, they arrived at the place. But something was wrong. King Von wasn't himself that night. He looked very anxious, as if he knew that something bad was going to happen. All of Von's entourage were confused, but didn't do nothing and kept their cool. Von was quiet all the time, and it felt like he was waiting for something, or perhaps someone. He didn't have a weapon on him, as he was banned to have one, and his security were also armless because of the hookah lounge policy. But Von still seemed like he wanted smoke with someone. His friend, O-Block Louie, on the other hand, was strapped. He was seen roaming around the place looking for ops to catch. And that's when he caught Quando Rondo, chilling not far from them. He wasted no time to go and tell Von. Von wasn't hesitant either. He was on go. King Von quickly made a plan on his mind, and he told his homies what he'll do. I'm going to beat Quando up until he bleeds out and die. He wasted no time and went for it. Von began punching Quando while his homies were cheering him up. Quando was scared and confused about what's happening. Von wasn't human. He was acting demonic, and even his entourage got concerned. While Von was beating Quando up, Lul Tim hopped out of the car and let off 6 or 7 shots at Von in the back, paralyzing him. He was caught off guard, and suddenly, everything turned against him. Von's friend tried to eliminate the threat, but as he was about to finish him off, the gun jammed on him. Tim crawled backwards to safety as he was bleeding his guts out. Cops were confused about the situation, so they let off random shots that surprisingly hit both Louie and Slutty. Muop stepped up to punch Quando off Von, but Von was in a pain-euphoric state that he couldn't explain. He tried to stay awake, but he closed his eyes and passed out to leave his fate to God. Vaughn's spirit was waiting to meet God, or whatever it is that happens after death, but as soon as he tried moving, he opened his eyes on a white room that seemed like a surgery room. He realized that he didn't die and that he made it, although he was still in life support. He took it off anyways and woke his body up violently, despite the freshly healed bullet wounds. He ignored the nurses around him and went directly to look for his weapon. It was a risky move, as he was still healing, so the doctor followed him to stop him. Vaughn responded by beating the living out of him, and then proceeded to look for the weapon. He found it, along with a couple of his stuff, so he picked it up and went to find his way out of this hospital, despite not knowing what happened to his goons, nor who died or not. Vaughn had only one goal on his mind, and it was to take down the guy who shot him from behind. He suspected Lul Tim because he was Kwando's best friend, so he will make sure to take him down. Vaughn had 6 or 7 bullet wounds on his body, so he decided he will put 10 bullets on Lul Tim's skull as revenge, and 5 bullets on Kwando's head, without forgetting that he'll put like 41 bullets on NBA Youngboy's body, just for existing. Vaughn found an exit point. He will jump out of the window and then make his way out of the hospital. He decided he will steal a car and drive to the nearest police station, as he suspected that Kwando Rando's friend, Lul Tim, will be there by now. He pointed his pistol at a random dude in his car, demanding him to get out so he could use it to drive to the location. As expected, he caught Lul Tim being taken into custody by cops. He couldn't just shoot him in front of them, as he will get shot immediately, so he decided he will sneak inside of the station somehow and silently take down Lul Tim. He thought of jumping through the wall and get inside, but it was too high for him to do it. He spotted mailboxes from the other side, so he decided he'll use them to jump through the wall and get inside unnoticed. He succeeded with that and got inside the station. Now all what's left for him to do is take down Little Tim. He sneaked his way in. Nobody was able to notice him, as he was very cautious to not get caught. Cops didn't pay attention to CCTV cameras either. They were instead focused on questioning Lul Tim about the events of last night, so Vaughn took the opportunity and went in the recording room to silently take down the agent there. And then he proceeded to go wait for the men to get out of the room so he could have a solo chat with Tim. As soon as they left the room, Vaughn quickly got inside to confront Tim about last night. Tim was terrified, as he thought that Vaughn was put in the ground, but Vaughn told him that he should have made sure that he aimed better. But it was now too late, as Vaughn emptied the magazine on him. Cops heard the gunshots and went running after Vaughn, trying to stop him, but Vaughn ran away as fast as he could, and he stole a police car and drove away to find a hiding point. Like and comment if you made it.